Hi guys, this is Avik and I'm back with my new video. So basically I'll talk about the modifications which I've done on my Hornet 160R. As you can see, there has been some changes made to the stickering, wherein I got rid of the tattoos in the Hornet design, and basically this is a part where I've got rid of the extra orange sort of a lining which was there. Apart from that, if you see, there is a custom Hornet sticker which is according to me looks fabulous on this one in orange, and the CB part from the original sticker has been cut and moved to this part, and at the back you would be able to see the 160R over here. So these are the changes I've done as far as the stickering is concerned. Now please note guys, this bike is about a year and a half old currently, okay, and it's been working pretty well, as you can see here. Now the other changes which I have made to this one is, of course, a big one, which is the headlight lamp, or the headlight unit, which is of a FZ S2. I also have a small visor which I have which is at my home currently. I have not installed it because I like this look better, but yeah, if I install that, then this portion which you see, there is a rubber gasket, this portion will be covered, and there's nothing really that pops out of this, and it looks just perfect. Now a lot of you guys might be thinking why I have gone with this one, because personally I felt that the headlight unit of Hornet was a tad bigger, and that was kind of not letting this muscular tank to pop, so I wanted a smaller headlight unit. So at that point of time, I went ahead with this particular setup, which is working pretty well. It doesn't really, like, if you look at this bike, no one can say that probably this headlight doesn't belong to this one. The color does match, and even if you look at the side profile, I feel that this looks better than the real world. That's again my opinion, and you might have a different opinion, so like, completely that's up to you. Apart from that, if you see here, I have made changes. I have a handlebar from Pulsar that has been fitted here. Now this helps me reduce, this does help reduce vibrations, I would say. So basically, initially I had a silver sort of a bush that went inside, and after that, this particular thing was fitted with an Allen key. So again, the mirror setup, as you can see here, is from KTM. This is a Duke mirror setup. I feel this gives a better visibility. This is more wide, and it's more stable during high speeds, like when you're doing 80 90s and so there is no vibrations whatsoever, and this looks good. This part looks good. It doesn't feel cheap like the one which you get with the bike. Now this is a console which I look at. So basically, when I'm riding my bike, this is how the console is set up. Here is an ignition key which I have also brought in. So basically, this is a ignition on off or an engine on off switch. So this is directly linked to ignition. As soon as I turn it off, the complete thing will be off, and that's how it works basically, apart from the key. Okay, so this is the tank. Now there's been no changes made. As you can see, the tank looks good as of now. The colors are holding up. Now coming to the important updates which I made to the bike, so which is this one, leg guard. Now this is a Royal Enfield leg guard. Okay, so after doing a lot of research and just going around, I was able to kind of find out that this particular model would be a good one. Now the reason I've changed the leg guard, I had nothing against the previous one, but the reason I changed this is because of this portion which you see here, the engine guard, which is why a lot of you guys are over here to understand how the engine guard was fitted. Now this is something I just got done about an hour back. Okay, so there is a lot of finishing work that needs to be done. Here you can see these things needs to be painted in black. Now I've kept it as it is currently because I wanted to show you guys how this has been fitted. So this is the engine bolt. From here we got these two fitted at the front, Now there is on the default one, this is a Stunner one, guys, just in case if you guys are not sure. This is a Honda Stunner one. So there I made 2 holes over here, and I was able to mount this over here. Generally it doesn't come with a hole here, so make sure that you make a hole. Apart from that, there is a fitting I have given from here. So this is the silence, the one which holds your silencer. Okay, so the bolt came from here and I fitted it over here, and the other bolt is through this part. So this directly comes from the engine over here. There's a bolt which is fitting over here. So these are the changes made. Now, yeah, of course, you need not weld. All the changes which I have made here are completely, reversible. So the headlight is completely reversible. Again, the engine mount can be removed. There is nothing welded. The leg guard can be removed. There's nothing welded, and this leg guard is of a really good and sturdy quality, guys. So the original one which comes with the bike is kind of flimsy. I had an opportunity to keep them side by side and also lift them, so I know how flimsy that is compared to this one. This is a solid piece of metal, guys. So that's all the changes I have made so far. I hope you like them. Do comment, and it takes a lot of hard work to get these things done. So even for this engine guard, I was like going around for over almost 3 or 4 days, because the mechanics here are like they don't entertain alteration so much, because it is time consuming and they also need to use their brains. So of course it gets difficult, but finally I've got it done after a lot of running. And do like, subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, you can write in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for your time, guys, and have a lovely day ahead. Take care. Bye.